What's going on, everybody? It is Friday. Quick hello to everyone in the chat. Oh, it's Saturday. Fuck, that's right. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I didn't because
what is up, everybody in that chat? Look at all those pretty colors. Look at everybody's name popping up.
We had to fix Anthony's.
Oh my god, everything. Dude! All my fucking shit stopped working. We figured out why my fucking mic always sounds terrible. My cable was fucked up.
And
the fucking camera was fucked up too.
No. What else about?
Oh, my fucking mic was turned up backwards. I had it facing the fucking screen the whole time.
So
what do you want to know? I turn wrenches. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not great with this shit.
We spent 2 hours working on his microphone alone, and I'm like, just take the pop filter off. Let me see what it looks like without the pop filter.
Just let me see what it says.
And as he's taking it off, I'm looking, and I can see the Audio Technica writing on the back.
Symbol on this side.
So I look at mine, like, hey, is your microphone backwards?
And it says back. These fucking things says back on it, like where you're supposed to face it. Never knew that. Didn't know it had it on the back.
Oh god. But yeah, so how's everyone's Saturday going?
Yes, there you go.
What's up? Anari God,
Ryan
the game guy, coming back to streaming in September.
Father figure? I saw that too. Father figure's talking about a new computer. PC.
Yeah.
Maybe a new phone in your future. I don't know. I don't know.
Look, honestly,
a charging cable. I don't know.
I think all she needs with that
maybe a generator. Well, just dedicated to charging your phone. You can just fill the gas up every so often. It'd be only to charge your phone in times of need.
Yeah, I mean, my phone stays
a solar-powered one. We can raise money on our show for her for a solar-powered phone charger.
Yeah, no, I keep my phone on battery saver all the time.
Oh, always.
And it lasts like days, but
the amount of time my phone is at 42%.
Okay.
That ain't bad actually for you. You usually by the time we hit up us on Saturday, it's like 2%.
Yeah, but let's get into this whole rigmarole. Actually, before you know what? Yeah, we'll get into this first. Hello and welcome all to another episode of the Spooky Horror Show podcast. I'm your host Sean. I'm here with Anthony.
Hello.
And today I have another clown movie for him. But before we get into that, Anthony, how has your week been?
Well, actually, this week's been insane. Just, I've had work after work. People actually came back and bought the shit that they were supposed to get fixed, to get done, and parts came in, and I've been on this is my 6th day of work. I probably worked 70 hours, and I'm just fucking beat. Yeah. Which is not normal at my job, so you can tell just by, if you don't normally get a lot of work in, and then they just hit you with it, it's like, fuck, I'm tired as shit. So how was your fucking week? What are you trying to find? Did you pull that script up yet?
No. That's all up. It's okay. Here it is. That's the thing I need. Yeah, so we're still good. Week has been good. I got the podcast edited super quick. I think I was done with it Monday, and I had the script done. Even though audio was really bad on Anthony's part because of the microphone, and his video kept glitching, so we got that fixed too. But then, the rest, I got podcast done. I got the shorts done for it. I created a TikTok thing for it. So clips of the podcast should now, not all of them, but some of them should, on TikTok at least, link back over to the audio version of the podcast. So that's
I'm not entirely sure what fucking TikTok is still.
Just short videos.
Is it like Vine?
Yeah, kinda.
Am I that old?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Because that's what we had. We had Vine.
Yeah, and then we had.
Am I saying that right?
TikTok. We got YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels.
What was that? Wasn't there What's Up chat? No, what chat?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp? Was that what it was?
That's just
the
like
kids were using these days?
texting thing. But yeah, this is the second week
of the 12
weeks of chemo for the wife. Everything seems to be going good. So we got 10 more weeks of this. And yeah, I started playing Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
You keep saying YouTube short
everything. I'm steering clear of the bear fucking or vampire fucking. I don't really know.
3 hours later.
Never got asked if she's still getting sick from. We're no longer on the Red Devil. So she's no longer on the Red Devil. So the nausea's like gone. It's just now the stuff that she's on just makes her tired. So she's like, I'll deal with being tired because working nights for a decade and only getting a couple of hours of sleep, like she's used to being tired. Plus New Yorkers, we never really slept, so tired is just in us.
4 hours usually for me. It's not.
Nausea she hates. But yeah, I mean, besides that,
woke up and said, "Yeah, I love nausea."
Yeah.
2 girls, 1 cup. I don't know. Like, fucking.
But
Jeez,
for some businessy stuff,
that nausea's feeling good today.
Yeah, for some businessy stuff that we usually don't do. Thank you everybody that's been watching the podcast on YouTube, listening to it on podcast services. There's actually been kind of a growth. I showed Anthony today where the podcast is currently sitting at a 4.5 out of 5 stars on Spotify. So that's fun.
Nuts.
So if you listen to it, we're on everything.
That's you guys. You're
Spotify,
the one that's getting
Apple
that
podcast, Google
reviews
podcast,
up there.
all that. So wherever you listen to us, please just leave a review. Give us some feedback if you want. Rate us. 5 stars is great. But the biggest platform that we get like the most listens to on is called Stitcher, which is owned, I think, by Pandora. But I just got an email that we need to remind people that listen on Stitcher that on August 29th, 2023, Stitcher is ending its podcast services. Everything I think it said is going to be going over to the Pandora app, but no one uses the Pandora app.
Okay.
So just if you listen to it on Pandora, this one specifically will be up before it goes offline. Just switch over to something else.
A little bit in there.
We're on YouTube. You can see in the lower, well, I mean, you're listening. the lower third, we're on all the services.
Yes, we agree with you, but I can't say that out loud.
Okay, so the movie that we're covering this week is called Terrifier. It's no, it's not 2016. I don't remember when it came out, but it's.
Hold on, I think I had it up.
Yeah, it's kind of. Would you call it a sequel to All Hallows Eve?
Yeah, what you know? What when you read the history of it, it does say it's from the Ninth Gate, though. So, but it only reason we have Terrifier,
the Terrifier one.
Yeah, the only reason we have Terrifier is because of that one, isn't it?
Yeah, in All Hallows Eve, it was.
No, you're right. 2016 is Terrifier.
Yeah, the Ninth Gate and Terrifier were both part of the short film, but they were made before the short film was even not the short film. They were both short films that were taken and put into a feature-length anthology film that the director made. So yeah, he started in those.
So I guess I mean you might be.
Yeah, so let's get into some of these production facts. So in 2015, writer-director Damien Leone launched a campaign on Indiegogo to finance Terrifier, the feature-length spin-off of All Hallows Eve. Oh, there you go. I already had it there. When filmmaker Phil Falcone found out about the Indiegogo campaign, he provided the necessary funds for the project in exchange for a producer credit, which is usually how that shit goes. In the Ninth Gate, the short film version of Terrifier and All Hallows Eve, Art the Clown was played by Mike Gianelli, I believe his name is. He opted not to return to the role for the feature film because he didn't want to pursue any more major acting roles. Instead, the role of Art the Clown was recast by David Howard Thornton, and I just need to say this now.
What?
This is
what
perfect.
You got?
David Howard Thornton is fucking fantastic as Art the Clown.
Oh, I think he was a lot better than the first guy.
Yeah, he fucking made this
the first guy. Dude, he's fucking creepy as shit.
Yeah, and in what's it called?
Dude, the look out of the body bag, dude, that I want on a shirt. That is a fucking mean ass look.
Yeah.
Reminds me Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the original, where the fucking guys like that. That's a fucking badass scene right there.
Him taking over the role, like the other guy was fine, he was creepy, but David
this guy creepier.
He takes it up to like a whole other level, and then when you get into
you just start to cringe.
Terrifier 2, it's a chef's kiss moment. It's so good. It's so fucking good.
And they're making another one coming out next year.
Yep.
We'll be reviewing that one.
The character of Art the Clown first appeared as a supporting character in the 2008 short film The Ninth Circle, which Leone wrote and directed. Leone later wrote and directed the short film Terrifier, which featured Art as the main antagonist, which that's the one that you liked. That was the short film
at the
anthology episode at the end that you really liked with the costume design.
That one was really good. Yes.
Yeah. Both of these
that was last week's podcast. Go ahead and listen to that.
Yeah. So those shorts were then incorporated into the 2013 anthology film of All Hallows Eve, which we covered last week, as Anthony pointed out. And this was both Art's first feature film appearance and Leone's featured directorial debut. I want to say based on the don't think I have. Yeah. So I think I'm not completely sure, but based on what I could find, I think the estimated budget was like $35,000. and the
That
only
is a pretty humble amount.
yeah, but the only box office I can find was from Box Office Mojo, and I'm pretty sure they re-released it, but that shit hasn't come back yet. Was $76,000, $76,376 from Russia only.
Only from them?
Yeah, that's the only box office
Damn,
they
that's
have
a pretty...
for them.
Oh, that we know of.
Yeah, because I don't think it was released in theaters originally. It was like direct to video, but it released in Russia. And they made money there, but then it was, I'm pretty sure after the success of Terrifier 2 in theaters, I think they just re-released the first this Terrifier film in theaters. So I'm sure we'll eventually get a thing. So what are your spoiler-free thoughts on Terrifier?
Honestly, I really liked him. He did make it better than the first art. I didn't really like, not that I didn't like the guy. When you compare the two, they're just two different kind of actors. Yeah. The actors just weren't bad at acting that badly, but honestly, I could have went without them.
I think the actors, all of the actors in this are like leaps and bounds better than
Ninth Circle.
Than pretty much everyone in All Hallows Eve.
Well, I liked the girl at the end, and the one that I liked. Yeah. With Art the Clown, I thought the main girl in that one was a decent actress. Yeah. But not like, not like AAA, Hollywood actress, but it was a good one for there. This one actually, I think they filmed it really good. It did look kind of gritty.
And I don't love that 70s aesthetic.
I love that 70s aesthetic in horror films. I do wish that when you watch the opening scene, they do that too quickly for me, man. Like, I want to see the more back to it. I'm now intrigued. You know what I mean? I now want to know more, which is good because it's a second one. But I want to know more about him. The opening scene when he's getting his gloves on, he's preparing for his midnight festivals of killing and shit. Yeah. Where he's slowly getting together as Art the Clown. Yeah. But who is Art the Clown? Is he? Because honestly, I was trying to look it up. He's just a supernatural clown. Like
now he is. We'll get into it once we hit the spoiler stuff. But yeah,
spoilers.
In part 2, he becomes more supernatural.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Does he do magic?
I guess he would be magic.
Would he be magic?
I don't know if he does magic, but he's magical, I guess.
Magical?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I love this movie. I do think we'll say the first 2 female leads.
Okay.
They're fine. They're not great, but they're okay.
I'm very confused on their age.
I think they're supposed
to matter to the story, but I feel like they were like teenage girls that were out like at a party, because then the big sister comes into play, and
who I did not
they
like.
Look like
the
they were
sister.
At a Halloween party.
The 2 girls in the beginning, they were coming from a Halloween party, but the older sister I didn't like. She was fine as an actress. The character itself I didn't like, because she was just like whiny, and I'll get into it a little bit later. But that whole thing, because it's like, I'm the oldest in my family, so whenever any of them were drunk or high or something, I was the one that had to go pick them up. It didn't matter what I had to do. You just went and do it. But
did it. Yeah.
Like this chick, she's just whining about the whole thing, and it's like, oh my fucking god,
what a big sister's supposed to do. Yeah. I'm an only kid, so nobody came for my ass. I was told to find a way home.
Yeah. The pizzeria scene was great.
Yes.
The stuff
I felt so bad for those guys, man. What the fuck they do?
I know.
What did they do, man? Nothing.
But yeah, like I really liked this movie. I was surprised that you liked it as much as you did, being that you hate clowns.
Oh, I don't like them. I don't like clowns at all. But I'm getting more in tune with them. Okay, there needed to be in horror and in the genre, and he did a really good one. So I can put him up there with like Pennywise and like Attack of the Killer Clowns.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the second one, because I know that there's a third one, so they must have done another good film to get some more.
The only thing I'll say now about the next film.
What, the second one?
Yeah, the second Terrifier. Well, for the third film, it's the only gripe I really have with Terrifier 2. Oh yeah, no, I've seen them tons of times. It's a want for Terrifier 3 because of a gripe I have with Terrifier 2. Terrifier 2's runtime, does it say it here? 139 minutes.
Okay. Well, this was 125.
This one, if this was 100, no, this was an hour and 25 minutes.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes. It was an hour and 25 minutes.
This one, Terrifier 2 is over 2 hours. It's
really? I think that's
a long film.
A lot of art.
And a lot of shit.
The first one felt like it was forever too. And there's a lot of shit being cut out. Oh, I can't wait for our fucking our production facts on that podcast.
Yeah. So it's my only thing I'm hoping they do for Terrifier 3 is cut the runtime. Make it an hour and a half again. An hour and a half is a sweet spot for it. It's like you're
just pounding it out there. You're fluffing.
You're not fucking
fluffing the
Endgame.
meat there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
you're not.
We know you're putting another one out somewhere. Crowdfunding some other extra. Yo, when's Hell House the new one come out?
I don't know, but maybe the second half of season 3 will cover Hell House 2 and 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't know. I think we did the House October build.
Yes, we did. That was a good one.
There's a second one to that too.
Oh yeah, I did see that there was another one. I haven't watched it yet. Now I gotta fuck it up. Honestly, guys, if you guys don't have Tubi or Pluto, it's fucking free. You don't even have to sign up. Literally, just go to it and you can use it.
Yep.
Most of all of these horror films are on there for free. You just watch an ad every once in a while.
Yep, that's about it.
That's not even. It's not even a sponsor. It's just this is how we are doing it, so you guys can see it mostly for free.
Yep. You ready for some spoilers?
Oh, spoil it for me, baby.
Oakley Dokley. So, the film starts with a man watching a small TV where Monica Brown, a talk show host, interviews a severely disfigured woman, the sole survivor from the Miles County massacre that took place the previous Halloween. When they went, do you want to show the people your face? And she was like, yeah, and it cut to her. I wanted to vomit. That is so fucking gross.
Oh, I know. I'm you know what? I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus tonight like that. I said I would have just killed myself. Why the fuck would I want to live?
Yeah.
I have shot meat for a fucking face. I can't see. If you watch this movie, guys, you will know what we were talking about. So what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do now?
Not really much you can do.
Doesn't look like she can eat properly. I would have been like, just take me now. But no.
So
we digress.
The TV host Monica Brown mentions that the body of the killer, known only as Art the Clown, disappeared from the morgue, suggesting that he's still alive. The disfigured woman insists she saw him die when Art furiously kicks the TV, shattering the screen. Now we get a montage of Art putting on his clown/mime makeup and filling up a garbage bag with bladed objects to go out on another Halloween night of mischief.
Oh my god.
This is
Makes
the scene
himself
that
a nice
said,
flogger. You know, we don't flog people enough in the 21st century. 21st century. We don't flog people enough.
This is the scene that you wish
that's
there
my
was more
opinion.
of?
Well, yeah, because they don't really go into him. Really, it's like remember how they redid Friday the 13th with that really short guy that really fucked up the whole entire series? Freddy.
No. Oh, Freddy.
Freddy.
Yeah.
That's fucking shithole. That one. That's like that one when he's fucking getting his little fucking saw, his hands and shit like that. That was a shitty fucking scene.
In the remake of Nightmare, and I'm sure you're talking about. Okay.
That was a shitty one. Comparatively, they were both in equal quality.
Yeah. No, that remake was so bad. It's so.
I'm sorry.
Bad.
He looked like he was Rorschach with a fucking claw hand.
I mean, he was Rorschach. That's the
I know.
actor that played him.
He like fucking just typecast himself into a fucking corner with that one.
Yeah. After the interview, sitting seemingly alone, Monica. Oh, and that's the other thing. Monica is the babysitter from All Hallows Eve. The woman that you hated.
Oh my god. I literally messaged him immediately. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it now. 2 seconds later, I'm like, is this the same fucking chick from the other one? She's like, yes, but she's not in it. I'm like, it's her fucking voice, dude.
He's like, she's so hot. Oh, I hate her voice.
I hate her fucking voice. Oh my god. Nails on a fucking chalkboard.
But yeah, she's sitting seemingly alone, talking to her boyfriend on the phone. Throws a whole bunch of cunty insults at the woman that was the guest on her show because of her appearance.
Right, like how do you do that?
Because you know.
I mean, she's ugly looking too, but I mean, you just don't do that to someone that went through something like that.
Yeah. But the disfigured woman
rise him up,
has
ladies.
she's been eavesdropping the whole time and eventually attacks Monica and gouges out her eyes while laughing maniacally.
Oh.
It's now Halloween night.
Dun dun dun.
Two friends, Tara and Dawn, are leaving a Halloween party, drunk as balls as they argue over who is the least drunk and can drive.
Tell you this, they don't act very well at being drunk.
No. That's really my only complaint with it. Because like I like Dawn. I think Dawn is the blonde.
Yes.
Yeah. I like her a little bit later.
But she's sarcastic.
Yeah, but it's once we get into the pizzeria, I'm like, okay, I like her. But it's like beforehand, I'm like, nah, I don't fucking like her.
Nah. See, Tara, I feel is a little fucking too stuck up. Not stuck up.
Chris?
Stick in the mud. That a good?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a stick in the mud.
Yeah.
Begrudging.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Tara wins the argument, but decides that she is too drunk as well, so they're just gonna go get some pizza. But Dawn needs a minute.
That bitch wanted to drive drunk, man.
Yeah. Well,
that Tara girl's a good fucking friend.
Never drive drunk. I'll say it again. No. Never drive drunk.
Don't.
However,
we come from an island. We come from an island, but we have a lot of friends that die.
I ain't gonna say I haven't. I'm just saying. I never again. I'm just saying. I'm never saying that.
I will never do it again. But there have been plenty of nights that we've had to leave that bar and drive people home.
Oh, someone had to get us home.
And it's like we were drinking too, but someone had to get everyone else home. But never drink and drive. It's bad. It's just
never drink and drive. It's bad. We learned. We learned.
But yeah, they decide to go get some pizza. But Dawn needs a minute because she just can't. Like what even
what the
is
fuck
that?
Does that mean?
Exactly.
What does that even mean? Like
they're leaning up against the car and they're like, come on, let's go get pizza. And she's like, I need a minute. I just can't. And she's like, just like,
what do you gotta like?
Right there.
It's a pizza right there. I mean, wouldn't you want to sit down in a booth if you just can't? Like, wouldn't you want to rest? Maybe that's one for the ladies out there that use that to express something. What does that mean? I just can't.
I just can't right now.
Like, if I said I just can't, I can't deal with the situation, so I'd want to fucking sit down inside and eat.
Well, she's splaying herself on her car hood, so maybe that's the thing. The whole time this is going down, Art is walking down the street towards them, but not really caring about them.
Drug deal.
Until Dawn starts yelling at him, drawing attention to them. This is where it's like, Dawn.
Drunk bitches got a drunk bitch.
Shut the fuck up. All Dawns.
I know.
They just don't know how to not.
No. We've all had a Dawn.
So Tara's like staring at him. She's super creeped out by him. But then when Dawn looks back, he's gone. So they go to the pizzeria. They're sitting down talking. Art follows them into the pizzeria, and Tara immediately clocks him, and he just stares at them. And it's that like, it's that
he has a
ain't nothing good coming.
Oh my god,
no. It's that kind of stare. Which then
I'm something of your nightmares.
Which then becomes the second he's like not in the room with you, wouldn't you leave? Right? You're not just gonna sit like this. There's this creepy guy.
Why would you continue sitting there? Yes.
I don't know.
There's a lot of questionable things when people write these fucking these horror realistic things. Like, it's not gonna happen that way. Why would I sit there?
I'm a dip out the second I'm able to.
Pizza ain't that good.
like nope.
Pizza ain't that good.
Dawn's being a dumbass and goes over to antagonize him by sitting on his lap and taking a selfie with him. Art just ignores the pizza shop owner and goes to get a ring out of the 25-cent machine, and he presents it to Tara.
Oh my god. And the way he does it is so aggressive.
Yeah.
He was like, I was like, oh my god, what is he pulling at? I thought he was gonna pull out a fucking like a weapon of some sort, like something from Killer Clowns, you know?
Yeah, but the fact that like Dawn is just take it, it's like no.
Why would you be that chick? You're the one that's gonna get us killed and raped and chopped into bits one day. Just talk to him. Just talk to him. He's a fucking clown in a pizzeria that looks like he's from 1942. Why would you talk to him?
It's like
But I only find the bad guys because you're talking to a killer clown.
I mean, you're not wrong.
There you go. You heard it here.
After awkwardly accepting the ring and thanking him, Art heads towards the back of the pizzeria. Tara's still freaked out, wondering what goodies there were in his trash bag. And the owner ends up telling the girls like not to worry, he'll take care of the guy. this is when you just like run, right? Like you don't stay.
Everybody,
you fucking run.
take him to the back and let him go out the back door.
But no.
But no, never happens that way.
Yeah. A few moments later, the restaurant owner roughly escorts Art from the premises for smearing his own feces all over the bathroom wall. What is it with this clown and poop?
Bro, when he came out and I saw him do like that, it doesn't look like his shit stain. They just look like white gloves that's been, touched some dirt. And then when that dude is scrubbing that, it looked like bloody shit.
Yep.
And the name Art off the wall. Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, that's and it's just like not.
Poop is the one thing I just can't do.
Poop, oh dude, you have a kid, but if you ever had a stranger poop on you, bro, come on, man. I know your wife probably has as a nurse. I've been pooped on, bled on, spit on, fucking thrown up on, licked. Other people's bodily fluids is horrifying.
No, I don't. I want no part of it. None. Yeah, so after he's kicked out, Art walks away and the girls finish their pizza and then leave.
Num num num.
This is what I was saying, like the second he left and like went to the bathroom, you should have just left. There was no reason for you to still be there. Like none whatsoever.
Opportunities throughout the whole entire encounter.
Yeah, like I don't get it.
You could have gave them the pizza to go, like I mean like you could have sat there with them when they were eating. I mean, it was what you guys, if you haven't seen it, you got a picture. It's an empty pizzeria. It was just the girls and this guy with this one fucking pizza dude.
Yeah,
that's all you see in the scene. Like he could have stayed there and ate with them and everything. It just escalated for no fucking reason. Clearly, the clown's killing one of you fuckers, but no, I was killing all of you fuckers.
But yeah, so now after Art's gone, they leave and go back and they find that one of Dawn's tires has been slashed. I wonder who could have done it.
Art? How the fuck did Art know? It never shows you that he saw.
No, because remember, they were sitting on her car when he came walking up in the beginning. Dawn started antagonizing him, so he knows who their car.
Or it's just a car you're laying on. You're from New York, man. You know bitches do that shit all the time.
Yeah. But at this point,
you know how many drunk chicks on Highland Boulevard laying and puking on someone else's car?
Yeah. Just falling asleep or going to the bathroom on
we probably met that fucking Pete Davidson dumb fucker one day on one of those things. I'm telling you, he was probably at one of the places we were fucking drinking at.
You hate Pete Davidson. He is fucking funny.
He is you know why he's funny? It's because he's the epitome of our fucking life. That's what he is. That's why he's funny. We relate to that fucking skinny bastard. Explain to me something that looks like that skeleton is the spokesman for vitamin water. No, Smart Water. That's what it was. Smart Water. Does he look like he drinks enough water?
I mean, now, yeah. He's a lot healthier now. Yeah, he's a lot healthier now. Because he's not being shit on all the time at SNL. He's actually making, like, Hollywood movies and stuff. So he's taking care of himself. He's getting tattoos removed. I don't think he's smoking weed anymore. But rant aside, this is where we finally get to meet Vicky, Tara's sister. Because Tara calls her to come pick them up.
Big sis to the rescue.
So she calls her sister. I think it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and the sister is still just sitting there.
It's night. It's like morning now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That she called because I was like just watching it before we went live.
Yeah, so was I.
And the sister goes, "Are you serious? I have to be up in 5 hours to take a test." Bitch, you're not even ready to go to sleep. Who fucking cares? You are not. and then the fucking her roommate comes in, fucking dry humping her boyfriend.
I love that roommate, dude. And then, like, not even no fucks given. Like, oh, you're here. I'm gonna still fuck him anyways. Like,
yeah. Like, it didn't make sense to me that she's like, I have to wake up in 5 hours. What do you mean you have to wake up in 5 hours? You're not even ready to go to sleep yet. So, like, that's just take that sister. Fucking off the table. It's so stupid. It's I hated it, and it's like you wonder why you call Tara a stick in the mud. Oh, look at her fucking sister.
Yeah, mean sister. I didn't have siblings. You know what I mean? So like I never. And my father said I'm not a taxi, so I walked.
We cut back to the pizzeria. I want to say Ramon is cleaning up the shit and not happy about it.
Yeah, I think that was his name.
I like that he goes. Oh fuck! What did he say? He said real nice, making the guy that handles the food clean up the shit. Yeah, which makes sense. That is a very thought out fucking script right there.
Oh, why would you want the person handling all the food
to just be
touching
cleaning
shit.
shit. So
Even if he
fucking
changed
stupid.
his shirt, I would still think he's got some sort of shit aura going on that day.
For all
you know,
from scrubbing, maybe it hit his face or something, and then
Yeah.
he's making a pizza and it
So
fucking
come
falls
in.
in.
Comes in tomorrow with pink eye.
Ugh.
You know? Fuck that. But the whole time, everybody, what kills me the whole time, he's saying the whole time, I'm not going to do this anymore until you tell me I have overtime. And he's still scrubbing. I'm like, the point is to stop scrubbing.
No, but
This
you
is what
know
I
how
mean.
it is.
People don't understand strikes. You got to stop doing the thing you're saying you're going to stop doing.
Anuri God said, as someone who's worked fast food, that's not uncommon.
Not uncommon. Yeah, I know. It just never
No.
made sense.
No.
We used to work with in a grocery store. We both used to handle food. They'd want us to clean shit. You got it.
Yeah. So Raul finishes everything up and he gets back to the front of the store. Steve, the owner, is nowhere to be found. He ends up finding Steve's decapitated head with candles in the eyes. Freaked out, he tries to run out the back door, but for some reason it's locked from the outside.
Outside? How?
That's not a thing. You don't lock the outside door.
Yeah.
When the phone rings, he runs for the phone only for Art to attack him and chop off his fingers. Art then stabs him in the cheek with, I guess, a steak knife? And then furiously stabs him to death in the face. Yeah, it just looked like it was a big knife. I don't know. Ow, I just hit my fucking finger on the thing and it hurt.
On the desk.
All right, where were we? Yeah, so he stabs Ramon furiously in the face until he dies. While waiting,
Poor Ramon.
Dawn is a bitch and tries to diminish Tara's feelings about being freaked out by Art, because, you know, women empowering women. Everything with her is, oh, you'll never see him again, forget about it. Now, it's still a creepy, dirty clown dude with a bloody mouth, and he's creepily staring at you, and he's carrying a garbage bag hobo bindle. Like, no. Like, that's something that you should be worried about. Like, you saw him outside. You know that you saw him outside beforehand.
In your tone with it, you know?
You know, then you went to a pizzeria. He disappeared. You went to a pizzeria. Then he followed you into said pizzeria. Like, and then after he gets kicked out, after being creepy to you, you find your tire slashed. When it wasn't slashed before you went in, but it was slashed after he got kicked out. It's like, that's just, it's called having a brain. And I guess Dawn doesn't have it, so she's just dismissive, and then we'll go. So Dawn is a bad person and a bad friend.
That's not optimistic. That'd be naive.
She also now has to pee. So Dawn just tells her, just go pee. And it's like, yeah, no, just whip your pussy out and take a piss on the sidewalk. Like, what are you doing?
You know,
like,
I don't feel like that's fucked up. Yeah. Like,
this is
not all girls. I've asked that question. Not all girls like to just do that like guys like to. You know what I mean? It's not as easy for them, and
we have the equipment. We have the equipment to aim it wherever we want, and like
100%.
We can like go to a corner and do it. Like, a girl has to either take
I don't even have to take my pants off. Yeah, I don't have to take my pants off.
Girls have to take all this shit off, so no.
They might feel embarrassed, and it's understandable. You know what I mean? That's kind of, you know, you're relieving yourself. It's a private affair.
Plus, after this creepy clown is following you around, that's what you want your
I don't
friend
want my
to do.
ass in the air. Yeah, like I want my ass out there.
Just drop her drawers in the middle of the street while this creepy dude is fucking. Like, get the fuck out of here. She is such a bad fucking friend.
We got the slutty scarecrow and the fucking slutty skeleton. Like, these are not the outfits I want to go peeing in with a killer clown on the loose trying to get me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Let's find a fucking baththrim, goddammit. Luckily, not that this gets any better.
Yeah. Luckily, though, they spot Mike, a pest control worker, coming out of a derelict apartment building. He's coming out of a derelict building he's working in.
Building. I don't know if it's an apartment building, but it's like one that looks like he's getting fixed.
You know what? I'm pretty sure it's an apartment building because there are apartments in there.
Yeah.
I just don't know if anyone's living in them.
No. That's what I think he means. He's like, no one's supposed to be here.
Yeah. Except for that crazy doll lady thing.
I do. Wait to that one because you can answer some questions hopefully for me because that woman's like, what the fuck was the point of her? But we'll get into that.
But yeah, so he comes out and she has to use the restroom. He's like, sorry, I can't really let anyone in. And then Dawn tries to get her raped by screaming, if you let her in, she'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, who does that? Don't do that to people. That's terrible.
But then she also comments that he's creepier than Art. What are you talking about? Like, are you this pest control guy, this guy that's just doing his job? is creepier than this bloody mouth clown.
Like, trying not to dissuade, get you away from, hey, I don't want you to come inside. I don't want me to hit you over the head with something and do things that are not supposed to happen to you. I want you to go away. No.
Hey, don't worry. If you let her go pee, if you let her go pee, don't worry. You can fuck her. It's like, what kind of friend is this? She's just fucking awful. She gets what's coming to her. Once inside, he leads her to a nasty ass bathroom, and she makes water.
She makes water. Ammonia.
I've always hated people saying makes water. I've never heard it until
I never heard it until you just said it.
Oh, people in Texas say it all the time. I have to make water.
Well, people in Texas say a lot of dumbass shit, so
they're not very smart. Dawn's waiting in the car listening to AM radio. I don't know why. The radio mentions the murders that took place at the pizzeria they were just at, and police are looking for the clown that was there. If they were just at the pizzeria,
to click that quick. Well, they didn't seem to click very quick on that one.
The pizzeria is not that far away. If the cops are already there, how are you not seeing sirens?
Yeah,
like you're
no. You see that, you hear a siren go by in the background with them when they're walking away. But wouldn't you have turned around and been like, wait a minute, that's like really close?
Yeah.
Just unbeknownst to them.
Yeah. Thinking Tara's back, she's about to tell her about the murders when she looks up to find Art the clown sitting in her passenger seat. Tara tries to find a way out of the apartment and hears a noise and goes to investigate, only to run into Anthony's favorite person, the cat lady. A deluded woman who believes the doll she carries is her infant child. So what questions you got about Cat Lady?
What the fuck is the purpose of her?
She's just a crazy woman.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck was that about? She wasn't a member of the cult. She wasn't like his dad, like, her mom. Like, she was just this crazy fucking woman with a glass doll.
Yeah. You know 100%. You've met people like this.
Well, no, yeah, I've definitely I've taken people to the hospital like that. I'm just saying, I didn't really understand what it had to do with anything in the movie, though.
I think she just lives in like the bowels of the apartment. So while this guy's like cleaning everything, she's running from place to place trying to hide. Yeah, making sure she doesn't get seen, but she's just a crazy woman that believes like this doll is her infant child. Okay. The cat lady thinks that
I thought it would have been grander than that.
No, the cat lady thinks Tara's the new tenant. And I love the way that Tara gets out of gets out of this whole situation. She's just telling her that she has to go find the landlord because rent's due and she doesn't want to be late. And the woman's just oh yeah, okay.
Pay that fucking scumlord.
Yeah. Tara makes her way to the entrance and encounters Art inside the apartment building. She slams the door in his face and runs trying to find somewhere to hide. She manages to be tripped by air, but still manages to find somewhere to hide. I love that and
convenient
trip. It's like there was literally nothing there.
Everybody
like
always.
Art stalks his prey and he finds her hiding and she scurries away and hides again. Thinking she's lost Art, she moves through the garage only for him to sneak up on her and he stabs her with the scalpel and then climbs on top of her to start choking her. Even though if you look at it, he isn't even touching her neck. He's like miming it.
Thank you. You have made my night. The dude is like, it's like he's. How are you gonna make a fine film? How are you gonna make a fine film like this? And you can't just. And she's. Listen, I understand your wife's a nurse, and I was an EMT. I worked the streets. I got it. But the first thing you learn is if you can fucking talk, you're not choking that goddamn much. And this bitch had full range of motion with her fucking voice. Okay.
Well, that's why I'm wondering if like he wasn't actually trying to choke her.
They were
shit hands. Just miming it.
They were shitty hands. So the hands were shit pushing.
Maybe that's why she was screaming, but he was just miming the choking, but wasn't choking. Maybe that's what it was supposed to be.
Oh, that makes me hate fucking clowns. I fucking hate you. Fucking clowns, bro.
He then proceeds to gouge at her eye until she grabs his scalpel and stabs him with it.
That's one of my cringe moments in horror films, like eyeball, like the pushing to the eyeball.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Well, if you notice, he was just gouging at her eyes, and then she has no damage on her eyes.
None.
Yeah.
I love how all movies they just get up and they're good. Have you ever rubbed your eye really hard? You got like that real dig in there. You're like almost orgasming. Like, oh my god, it feels amazing. And then you get too hard, and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck happened? This bitch popped the fuck up, and she was gone.
Yeah. Especially
you mean to tell me she wasn't like looking and seeing stars? Yeah, man, fuck that shit.
But yeah, she gets away. The stab wound on her leg doesn't look that bad, and her face shows no signs of attack.
I want to address this. Wait. I want to address this. Why did he stab her leg like that? Like he was like this on her fucking cab. Like it was the weirdest spot for him to just like, I'm gonna hacksaw this shit real quick.
Yeah.
No fucks given.
Because then afterwards,
so just stabbed her,
like
stabbed her, and then stabbed her, then stabbed her some more further up. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna hack at her fucking calf.
I don't know, man.
That was weird. I felt that was weird. All right,
but whatever,
hit
man.
Us back. Hit us back in the comments, Art. Let me know.
Yeah, but it's whatever, man. We're having fun. While hiding from Art, we cut over to Vicky on the road, heading to pick up Tara and Dawn to hear the same news radio about the pizzeria murders. Does everyone at this point listen to AM radio?
Yeah, I honestly can't actually, because living up here, yeah, like there's a lot of FM. That I get in a lot of cars that have AM on there. They listen to its news. They have the local stations sometimes are AM up here. You gotta remember, we're further up.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, but I think these people are supposed to be like city. Like for me, this feels like Trenton.
Trenton. Fuck. God damn, bro. You like took it there.
Hell yeah, dude. You're telling me this doesn't look all fucking derelict like it? Come on.
Yeah, or Stapleton. This is true. But yeah, no, yeah. I honestly don't think.
Because like for me, the only time I've ever put on, I think, AM radio was at a
I was gonna say the only time I think you do it. Oh well, no, yeah, they use the frequency for it. Dude, drive-in theaters are fucking mint. But honestly, like even my wife has an AM station, but it plays like classical, and on Sundays it does like a lot of history. They'll tell you random fucking history, like you were reading National Geographic book as a kid. Like it was cool, like shit like that. So there's some uses with it, but it's weird that people really do still use that. I want XM radio. I don't know if you have that in your car.
I have Sirius.
Yeah, like I want Sirius. When I had the free subscription, dude, they were fucking great. You can listen to podcasts on them too. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can listen to a complete genre and not all that fucking shit crap in between.
Well, it's like you still can. You can connect your phone to it if you have it.
Yeah.
But with my car, it has Sirius. I think what is it? Sirius XM?
A subscription. Yeah, you can have a
like built into it. I think I pay like $20 a year for it and everything.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
I listen to Howard Stern all the time.
I know. I used to listen to him when I was on the fucking ambulance.
The 80s on 8, 90s on 9. The hip hop station, shit like that. Yeah, I don't listen to regular radio, and if for some reason that's not working, because I have YouTube Premium, I get YouTube Music for free, so I can just go through, find all the music I want, and just download it onto my phone, and then just play right from that. So yeah, I never turn the radio on. Tara manages to make her way upstairs and finds Mike, but he's got headphones on, blasting his music so he doesn't hear her. Just as Mike is about to see her, Art grabs her, drugging her, and we fade to black. Tara awakens, bound to a chair. Art toys with her a little bit, pretending to hit her with a hammer. He takes out a hacksaw and holds it to her throat, which immediately calms her down.
I would hope so.
Art walks away, only to reveal Dawn, fully nude, suspended upside down.
Died down.
Well, okay, so not.
And I remember
this
torture technique. Oh yeah, she was.
He rips her panties off and then forces Tara to watch as he saws straight through Dawn, right, straight through her vagina, all the way down to her head.
Down. There's a name for that torture.
Yeah, I don't. That's not my deal, man. I don't know that stuff.
But there's a name for that.
It isn't until
I want to comment on this scene that he does this very easily. I would figure it would be a lot harder.
Well, we're not. I don't think he's doing it so much easier. I think he's just putting a lot of force into it and like jumping up and down, like cutting into it.
So it's like this magical clown just ripping through her body.
I feel like it's just he's putting into work, because it's kind of like me. I don't
work. He's
I don't
punching
use,
that over time.
I have a chainsaw. I don't use it though. Like I'm scared it's gonna like break and like fucking cut into me. So I have a regular axe. So like anytime a tree falls, I cut it with the axe.
Just hack it. Man.
Dude, I cleared all the trees that fell from the last ice storm in Texas that fell into my yard. I cleared about 6 or 7 of them, like thick. I'm talking like minimum this big of a circumference, because like I'll be out there at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll just start fucking like
you got it out there,
and
by the time it hits 11.
I can see him doing it. It's just meat. It's meat and bones. You know, it isn't until Art gets stuck in her throat that Tara finally starts trying to free herself, which she spent a lot of time, no. Yeah. And then when he gets stuck, then she's like, all right, how the fuck do I do this and everything?
Now is the time I'm going to try to leave,
Art slowly makes his way over to Tara as she gets herself free. She cracks Art in the face with the arm of the chair, and while Art's down, she stabs him in the back and makes her escape. Tara hides in the garage again. As Art creeps around with a knife, she manages to get the drop on him again and hits him in the head with a 2x4, knocking his knife away. As the ad is running, 15 biddies from Murdoch.
Really?
Yeah.
Poor timing.
She hits him a few more times, knocking him down on the ground. She taunts him into getting back up. Art looks pretty beaten and battered, but as he struggles to get to his feet, he pulls out a gun and shoots her. Art shoots her again as she tries to crawl away, only to stand on top of her and shoot her another time, this time in the face. This doesn't kill her, though. She's still very much alive when Art walks away. And that's the end of Terrifier. But it's not, because this was all just Tara's story. It was actually her sister Vicky's story. All of this was just leading to get Vicky there, and now we deal with Vicky. Vicky arrives to take Tara and Dawn home, but is lured into the basement by Art. When he goes to his bag to get more bullets for his gun, he sees Vicky text her sister. So Art goes back to Tara, who again is still alive, shoots her multiple times in the face, and tells Vicky to come. Yeah, tells Vicky to come to the basement. When he turns around, he sees the cat lady witness the murder, and she runs away to find Mike. She begs Mike to call the police, but Mike dismisses her as being insane and leaves. Mike heads for the front door.
Call the cops.
Yeah, Mike heads for the front door when he hears Vicky's voice. Instead of calling out to her, he turns his back to the voice to make a phone call, only to be surprised by Art, who knocks him unconscious with a hammer. The cat lady discovers Art cradling her doll. She pleads with him to return her child. She tries to show like motherly compassion to Art by like cradling him.
Oh yeah, that is the creepy. Oh my god, guys, you have to see this scene.
And then that's going to be the end of Cat Lady. Mike's coworker shows up and can't get in. Annoyed, he calls Mike, but he goes straight to voicemail. Vicky tries calling Dawn and follows the ringtone into the basement. Vicky finds Dawn's body and freaks out like any sane person would. As she What?
No, yeah, of course, that's agreed.
Yeah. As she slowly heads out of the building, she hears a woman scream, thinking it's her sister. She slowly moves further down the garage. She finds a naked, injured woman on the ground, but when she goes to help, another woman calls out, it's the cat lady. That's when we discover the woman she's kneeling down next to is Art, who has
fucking Hannibal Lecter that shit.
Yeah, he severely mutilated that cat lady and is now wearing her scalp and breasts. And Vicky runs away, a little lost, and not able to get out, hides in a closet. Art eventually finds her and struggles to get into the closet. He struggles at it until the sound of a car horn blaring outside from Mike's annoyed coworker causes him to just like walk away. Mike's coworker, who ends up being a producer on Terrifier 2, decides to just leave, at least until he remembers that there's a key underneath the mat. So he walks around looking for Mike until Art surprises him and decapitates him. Vicky escapes as he rides around on a tiny bicycle, continuing to hide and sneaking around.
So fucking creepy. Oh my god.
Yeah, Art sneaks up on her and wraps a plastic bag over her face. They struggle for a minute until she realizes that you need to just rip it to breathe, which is the thing that always pisses me off. Like, in every single movie, when someone, like, wraps a fucking thing around their face, they're always like,
just pop the fucking mouth.
Just pop it. If you're like this, just bite down on it and you can rip it with your teeth. Like, what are you doing? But yeah, so she rips a hole in to breathe and then grabs a railroad spike and drives it through Art's foot. She would have gotten away, except she stops to grieve when she finds her sister's corpse. Art then attacks her with his makeshift cat o' nine tails, but Mike suddenly arrives and knocks Art unconscious. The two flee and call 911, but Art appears and kills Mike by smashing him in the face with what I think is the pesticide canister. Vicky manages to bash...
It looks like the drug for it.
Yeah. Vicky manages to bash the lock off the door just as Art starts choking her. She gouges him in the eyes and escapes into the garage again. Okay, so what confuses me is that she got out the door and made her way to the exterior garage door.
Yeah.
But then Art was outside of the garage door, preventing her from getting out.
Outside. Yeah,
how did he get out there?
If he was inside?
He was behind you. You
Yeah, but she went forward.
She went forward to the garage door. So if the front door's
so
locked,
he would have to go through.
How did he get
Oh, yeah,
outside?
you're right.
That doesn't make any sense.
Get to her. Well, he's a magical fucking clown.
Well, he's not yet.
He's the immortal Art.
Yeah. But yeah, I just don't know how he managed to do that so fast. Anyhow, all hope isn't lost because Vicky can hear the police sirens, but she can also see Art in the driver's seat of the pickup truck. As the headlights turn off, Art rams through the door, causing further injury to Vicky because instead of running either left or right away from the door, she decides to just run in a straight line away from it.
You zagged.
Yeah, because you know, trucks won't just run you over if you run in a straight line in front of them. She lies there helplessly as Art begins to eat her face. Police arrive, but Art shoots himself inside the mouth with a pistol before the officers can apprehend him. Art's body is taken to the morgue, along with the bodies of the deceased victims. When the medical examiner unzips Art's body bag, Art reanimates and strangles him to death. 1 year later, Vicky is released from the hospital after rehabilitation from the injuries inflicted by Art. She is revealed to be the severely disfigured woman from the film's opening scene, and thus the events of the entire film took place that previous year. And that is the end of Terrifier.
I would, I don't think it would have been worth it.
What?
I don't think I would have been worth it if I was that chick that had my whole face fucking completely like.
I'm
sorry, I don't think it would have it. Just like the chimpanzee woman, I feel very bad for her, but her face is completely gone. Even with the reconstruction surgery, that chimp had some fucking field day, some food court shit with her face. Like he just said, I want some beef and broccoli. I want some beef and broccoli and a side of cheek.
Oh my god, dude. You made me laugh so hard I spit fucking water out.
I'm just saying. And that poor woman has to deal with that now. She says, I don't fault the chimp. I don't either. I fault you.
Yeah, you were the stupid one.
You were the one that... well, she was responding to someone that had it in Texas, ironically. Yeah. She was responding to get the primate or whatever it was. But yeah, that's why you don't fuck with a beast that can beat the fuck out of you and eat you. I'm just saying.
But all right, you ready for some fun facts?
Fun facts.
David Howard Thornton, who portrays Art the Clown, has previous mine experience which he utilized in his performance.
Wow, you can actually tell that then.
The ambulance that drives past Dawn as she's listening to the radio broadcast in the car was unplanned. That was a real ambulance that drove by.
Oh, sweet.
David Howard Thornton.
They got a free scene out of that.
Yep. David Howard Thornton was the 6th person who auditioned for Art the Clown. During the audition, he began miming tasting his beheaded victim's blood, but then added salt to improve its flavor, and that's what won him the role. Yeah.
All right, I like it. Okay, that sounds like you should get the role.
Yeah, the underground tunnels used in the film were part of the abandoned Seaview Hospital, which was once the largest tuberculosis sanatorium in the United States. These tunnels were used
how many times were you there?
Oh, a lot. All the time.
Okay. Yeah, so was time. All this fucking time.
But yeah, these tunnels were used to transport the dead out of sight of the other patients, where they were then cremated. The director, Damien Leone, actively made Art the Clown as different from its Pennywise as much as possible.
Yeah, that's
examples like Art doesn't have any hair, he isn't colorful, and he doesn't speak.
At all. It's very menacing.
That is the end of fun facts. So
that's it?
Anthony, what's your spoiler thoughts of
I think it was very well done. I liked it. It did exactly what you were intending from watching the Ninth Circle. I think this actor is actually better than the other guy. He's got a fucking menacing way about him. That body bag scene with his that look, he fucking nailed it. It just gave me goosebumps. I don't know what the fuck that strangling is. I don't know, maybe if the actor wasn't comfortable, if the scene was supposed to be like that, since there's not a lot of fact. But that looks stupid as hell. For as good as the rest of all the other shit did, I had only one other issue is when Cat Lady was all mangled, it looked like they just took cocktail jello and used it on the top of her. Yeah. I thought that was kind of lazy for all as much as the rest of it was.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think it was done. It deserved a second film, which it has one.
Yep. Second film, can't wait for it. It was a cool thing at the end to find out that the beginning with the reporter was like the following year, that like we find out like
Like a
the woman that
follow-up?
she's interviewing that ends up killing her was Vicky and everything. That's cool. I like the fact that even though Art was killed, like he's obviously back.
No.
Like
Yeah.
he came back. He
You
started
can't kill
killing
Art.
people. The gore was amazing.
It was. It was.
gore
It was
was
nicely
so
done,
good.
actually.
So
was.
good.
I've always been very into gore films.
As much as I complain about Tara and Dawn, honestly, pretty much everyone in the film had like a very like natural like acting ability.
Low to their
Like it
character.
did the only thing that felt like no, they're acting is when they're supposed to be drunk.
Because I didn't believe. That's what I.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying to myself too. I'm like,
believe that
they're
they were
supposed to
drunk.
be drunk. That's not really. They look kind of normal to me. Like,
Yeah. It's
like you're
we've
trying to
seen
act
drunk
slosh.
people.
You look like you're.
And-
Yeah. Like you look like
yeah.
you're faking being drunk
Yeah.
and poorly.
And honestly, that's for me the only part of this like entire thing that was like, oh, that's not great. But
That's
like
not very
everything
flattering.
else, like the Art the Clown was great.
I like
the reactions that everyone had were really good. I even liked the babysitter from the first one that's now the talk show host or whatever the hell she was supposed to be
host, yeah.
and everything. I really don't have anything
I don't have a negative to this.
negative. I'm honestly trying to think of something that I dislike. I think the runtime is perfect. It flowed really well. The surprise
I think it could have been a smidge shorter, but it's still good.
But okay, so like when you go, it could be a smidge shorter. Usually when you have that thought, there's like scenes that stick out that you're like, we probably could have cut that.
Yeah.
Do you see anything there that could have been cut?
Like small stupid shit. Like the whole thing with the poop thing, that could have been the interaction with that was longer. You could have cut more to him quicker. Got the scene done, shot back over.
Okay.
The interaction with him far in the distance when they're laying on the car or whatever, you could have sped that up. You could have added other scenes with more time than that one.
Yeah.
But it's all small stuff. That's why I'm like, it's still related by being in it, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
The one now, I'm thinking you're saying the second one's even longer, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm
And-
like, compared to that, I think probably this was a better runtime.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's like for me, I didn't mind this runtime. It kind of all like flowed into each other. We possibly could have had maybe like some tweaking of Vicky's arrival time, getting her to
a
show
little
up
bit earlier,
and her possibly like Tara
encountering him.
Tara being killed like in the tunnels instead of like the garage or whatever area. This way it's like Tara's inside and she hears that noise and that's what she goes to
And triggers
and stuff.
Yeah, that's a good spin. That'll
Like
work.
that could have like sped it up a little bit more. But yeah, it's like besides that, like I fucking love this movie. And I've seen this
was good.
movie like a lot. So what would you give Terrifier?
A 4 or a 5.
Because I can definitely see giving this a 5.
Oh, I definitely could do a 5 on this.
Like I've seen this so many fucking times.
Like it can't be any lower than that. Like a lower than a 4.
Yeah. Like I've this has become like comfort food.
Oh,
It's
like these
like,
kind of
what
fucking things?
Well, no, like Terrifier 1 and 2, especially 2. I love 2. The lead actress in it, I will forever be a stan of hers. She is so fucking good in that movie.
Okay.
That
So it sounds like they keep improving, which is a good thing for a fucking horror series.
Yeah. So like anything she's in, I will watch it.
Nice.
It's like I don't care. It's like she's that good. But speaking of Terrifier 2, that is going to be next week's video that we cover. It's on Tubi and all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
I am going to my eye. Hold on. I'm doing what we did yesterday. What we talked about just before, the rubbing the eye. Let's see if I got stars.
Rubbing the eye thing.
Yep. I rubbed the eye and it got all blurry. Dude, it's so good. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, it looks like
it's long. It's long.
It
but
is.
It's so
It
good.
is long. So like that's the only shitty part about that.
Yeah.
That ADD kicks in sometimes, and I get kind of tired and restless.
Yeah. You might end up being just like me And now you've heard that. Oh, did you take the side panel of your computer off?
Yeah, when we were playing Diablo, I let it vent better.
Oh, okay.
I was running that game fucking full force until I finished it. So I was like, I don't want it to keep on fucking getting hot. It reduced it a lot, actually.
Yeah. But well, I mean, I can see you have the Vault Boy like right in the way of your fans.
It does nothing, motherfucker. I took it in and out already. We've been through this already. Go fucking continue
but yeah, hearing that there's gonna be a third Terrifier and the director being like he has an idea for who Art's gonna fight next.
Jason.
No, I want her back.
The Valkyrie woman?
Yeah, I want her back. That's the chick. I will watch her in fucking anything now. She was so fucking good in it. It's like the lead actress in the new horror film that's just out, Talk to Me. She's so fucking good. It's like I will watch her in anything. That girl is gonna be a fucking star. Winnie the Pooh? Yeah, no, it came out. It's awful. We're gonna watch it.
It did come out?
Yeah, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna review it. It's not good. just throwing that out now. It's not a good fucking movie. But now they're making a whole fucking universe for that shit too. Which, sure, man, whatever. It's gonna be like Winnie the Pooh and like a whole bunch of other people. Yeah, it's not gonna be great. But that is it for this week's episode of the Spooky Horror Show podcast. Remember, we're gonna shoot to a quick break, and then gonna switch over to some gaming. Probably gonna play some spooky games. Yeah, I think that's it. When are you going live again? Have you set a date now that we got all your shit fixed?
Yeah, Tuesday. If I don't feel frisky to maybe do it tomorrow. I don't know. But Tuesday for sure, I will be starting again and trying to finish Alien Isolation.
You might want to put that on just to start playing it again.
Oh, and do my own save. Yeah, I'll go back to my own personal save so I can get back in the rhythm of it.
Because it's like I was like when we were fixing your stuff the other day, I noticed like the last thing you had on was it Doom Eternal or was it Alien Isolation?
No, it was Alien Isolation.
Yeah, and that was how many months ago?
Oh, that was like 3 months ago. If I want to,
so that was the last time you played it. So just so you have a little refresher,
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I will be live in a couple of minutes. We're still gonna be here. I'm just going away so I can go to the bathroom and set up the game stuff and turn off all the shit. Make sure Anthony sends me the audio file and the the video file. Yeah, the video and audio file. Yeah. But yeah, thank you everybody very much for stopping by. We had some big numbers. Remember, if you listen to us on any audio platforms, to like, rate, and comment. If you watch, if you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff helps. And we will see you all next week for the Spooky Horror Show. Bye.
Later.